Michael Guerin was saved from a heroin overdose in 2000 with Narcan.
I had been using heroin for about a year, and I was still drinking on top of it. And this particular time, I had been up all night and was drinking, and I decided to get high and use the heroin, and it was too much for my body.
Broome County Sheriff's Deputy Brendan Lawrence used Narcan on April 20th to save a man who had overdosed on heroin.
I met with the the caller, who told me that she had just arrived there and found her friend down on the ground not breathing. So she called 911.
And I remember using, and then I was in my brother's house, and the last thing I remember was sitting on the couch and nothing from there. I woke up on the floor being given CPR by my brother until ambulances arrived. I don't remember actually being helped by the EMTs, but waking up in the ambulance. And at that point, without the help of the Narcan, I don't think I would have survived.
The caller advised me that he is known to use heroin, and I determined from that it was a good candidate for the Narcan.
It is becoming an epidemic, and I think we need to fight it with every possible way that we can. I'm very grateful for Fairview and their services. I couldn't do this without my family, and again, the EMTs and police officers that have saved my life. I am very grateful for it.
Up until when we started to carry Narcan, there wasn't really much I could do to treat an overdose victim. We would just simply do rescue breathing if that was something that was needed, and maintain the security of the scene until the EMS got there.
To do so, because a big part of me felt I didn't deserve to be saved, and I was actually a little angry that I was, because that's how much of a mess my life was. But now, after seeking some help and being able to turn my life around, I am very, very grateful for the help that was given to me, and simply saved my life.
Well, it's just part of the job. I did what I was trained to do. So it was a good feeling and happy outcome.
Get help. There's so many people out there in services that are willing to help. Unfortunately, a lot of it doesn't work unless you are willing. But really, it just takes that first time to just ask somebody for help, that your life is getting out of control and you're being controlled by the drugs. It's a lot of hard work. It's very hard to get sober, but the payoff is so worth it. And